Good evening. This is the Lion of Legend, and welcome back to A Date with Death. Let's see how far we can get with Grim today. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turned out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real, and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be, after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out from their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Wonder if Grim is being naughty again. How you doing, Raikou? Raikou is hanging out in the bed at the moment. Oh, wow. Speaking. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? So, the real answer is actually that Raikou is a Pokemon reference, as that is my favorite name out of the 3 legendary dogs. That being said, looks like option 1 would be correct. Though Raikou is not my favorite character, I imagine this is the closest thing to that. What a best way to memorize your favorite character, but in pet form. You love both Raikous dearly. You lead Raikou to your bathroom and quickly get to giving him a scrub down. Luckily, Raikou loves baths, and honestly would stay in there all day if he could. After the bath, you spend a little time brushing Raikou, another favorite activity. My plants. Should probably water it. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud as you give it a big drink of water. I have an odd feeling that might be relevant sometime later. What else do we have here? Renovation. Oh, we can eavesdrop again. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear 2 voices from next door, one light and airy, and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky. Happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes. As long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry. It sounds a little corny. The 2 voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these 2 people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough, you hear your neighbor's door open and close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate, and chance meetings, and the budding feelings within your chest. Curious what that's eventually going to evolve into. Do we have a new read today? Let's see. Oh, is this a one-pager? Rovari. You are akin to the moon, and the stars, and the oceans. Boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness, and cradle the light. You rise and fall, and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic you find your own. That was nice. Well, I suppose it's time we check in on our Grim Reaper. Chat room. There's a star next to this. How's it going from my favorite Grim Reaper? Any news? Grim, do you have a status saying that Asriel is the cutest? There's another star. What is this? What does the star mean? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. Don't you think it's only fair I know? Sunshine, I have something to introduce you to. It's called patience. I know about patience already. I implore you to practice it then. Practice it until you are a master, the master of patience. I don't want to. I know you'd be lonely if I left you alone for too long. You are very funny. So hilarious, in fact. I cannot stop laughing. I am laughing so hard, my stomach is hurting. Oh, please, make it stop. Really? No. You suck. Do you have any answers or not, Grimmy? Grimmy. That is not a good nickname. It sounds dirty. Dirty name for a dirty boy. Excuse me? Grimmy, grubby, grotty. They all sound bad. Like dirtiness. I'll have you know I clean regularly. Thanks for letting me know. Here I was, wondering about your bathing habits after all. Oh, I bet you were. Can't help yourself, after all. I have an important question for you. Can I refuse to answer? Do you prefer to shower at night or in the morning? What the? Night or day means very little where I am, mortal. Why would it matter anyway? What difference does it make? Okay, if you lived somewhere that wasn't super hell, would you pick night or day? I see no point in answering. It would make no difference. Come on, I'm curious. Night, if I had to pick. You should know I'm no fan of the day. Me too. We kinda clash. I guess we could always shower together instead. What? What are you saying? Why would you even want to do that? With me? Huh? To save water, of course. What other reason would there be? Don't send those winking emoticons at me. Oh, wow. Let's see. Both of these are very, peculiar answers. We'll go with option 2. A little nighttime shower to wash away my soul's impurities. I'm looking forward to it. You really just say anything you want to. Yeah, I suppose so. Why are you? Who made you like this? Like what, Grim? You don't want to shower with me? I could wash your hair for you. I can't see your face, but I just know you're blushing hard. Red right up to your ears. I'm just kidding. Don't tell me you actually want to do it. I didn't say that. So you do. You're a naughty boy. You are just... Ugh. You're the one making a big deal out of it. I do like a guy who knows what he wants, though. This is not what I signed up for when I took this contract. You are especially aggravating today. I'm always like this. You will face a punishment worse than death if you keep teasing me like that. Oh. Poor Grim. So easily flustered. Ugh. Stop talking immediately, or I'll take your soul right now. You're the one who won't tell me what I want to know. This is your punishment. So, unless you have something to tell me, I'll continue with your punishment. 9 hells. Fine. I'll tell you. There we go. So, you are so very demanding. To make a long story short, there is 110% something wrong with you. Wow, you just came out and said it. You wanted to know, so I told you, simple as that. You could say it a little more nicely. How else would I tell you? There is literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal, an abnormal mortal. The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life, it is just better to say things how they are. Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on living? You're still living, are you not? I really hope so. You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you? I absolutely do not. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice. Grim being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, maybe I shouldn't care about how you feel. My bad. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh God. Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken exactly. Well, what would you say then? Grim. You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may, or may not, tell you more. And I'm meant to just go on with my normal life. Pretty much. Pretty much. Well, nothing has changed. It was like this before, whether you knew it or not. There's no reason to act differently now. Well, I guess you have a point, but still. Obviously I have a point. Everything I say has a point. But am I really okay to just keep going about my day-to-day life like I know nothing? There's no risk, right? There is no point dwelling on it now. That doesn't answer my question. Yes, go on with your usual activities. Go to work, cuddle Raikou. Do whatever it is you actually do when you're not waiting for me. Raikou? For once you say something smart. Cuddles do always make things better. Okay. Jealous? Of that little thing. Why would I be jealous of an animal? I can feel it radiating off of you. Even through the screen. There's nothing wrong with jealousy. Do you want a hug too? I do not need a hug, no. But you want one, don't you? Hugs are not needed, thank you. Sure thing. Okay, I don't like that smiley face, nor the tone of your message. So I'm going to move on from this idiotic conversation now. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. Why not? I can nurse you back to health. Nurse me back to... Don't be stupid. That wasn't a no. You probably like it. I could sit by your bedside and look after you. Listen here. I can look after myself. I can't help but notice you didn't answer my question. Which leads me to believe you would like it, actually. Perhaps a lot. No need to get overly excited. Why would I want that? Because you're a baby girl and want me to dedicate all my time to you? I am doing fine. Your assistance is not needed. there is no need to go to unnecessary lengths. The offer always stands. All you gotta do is ask me. That will not happen. Nine hells, you are a confusing person. You're really cute, you know? How many times? I am not cute. I am not adorable. I am the literal figure of death itself, and you should fear me. You're blushing again, I bet. What? What is that? What is what? The random letters. It's a keyboard smash. Why would you want to smash your keyboard? No, stupid. You press your keys on your keyboard to show that you're overcome with emotions. The amount and type of letters don't matter. I see. It seems rather pointless. It is. Why don't you try? P. Huh? That is my keyboard smash. Oh my god. What's so funny? Why did you only do one letter? You said the amount didn't matter. It does in this case. Your mistakes are as cute as you. Stop talking to me. Immediately. Never. Ugh. For your information, by the way, I'm feeling great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I have not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate. And I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It's confusing news. I do not like being confused. I'd prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. You say that, but I know you don't mean it. What made you unwell, anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that. Usually, no. But for a Grim Reaper, maintaining balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed. Death comes to everyone, eventually. You're not immortal. I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light. And I will simply fade away. The taint? The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul away anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose. It may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone, or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, the soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. Sounds a bit complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time after all. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds. Right. Ever since we became one. Exactly. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? For once, you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined. Not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I can think of one or two other ways we could become one. What would they be? Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? We could. Well, isn't that goddamn cute? I suppose we could hold hands. You wish to hold my hand? I have never held hands with another person in my entire existence. We can take it nice and slow. First, I'll peel off your gloves, exposing the skin beneath. I'll run my skin against yours, gently at first. Then clutch you tightly, using my thumb to rub you softly. This sounds almost more than hand-holding. Not just anyone would get to do that, mortal. I have high standards. What makes you think you meet them? Do I not? You know, I was just thinking that I should go, do some washing or something. Running away, huh? I'd probably be better at holding hands than you anyway. Ha! I run from nothing. I am the Grim Reaper. I will meet you head on. Fine. Shall we ever meet? Then perhaps I will hold your hand. And I will show you that I'm the greatest hand holder in all the planes. But before that, I need to work out how I am suddenly better. I doubt it is because of our connection. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. Actually, I had a question. Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. Well, where to begin? Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I am trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb? I just thought, you know. A Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead. Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Maybe we were supposed to meet. Supposed to meet. Yeah. I was meant to die, and didn't. Thanks to that, we met. If anything is fate, perhaps that is. If our fates were truly linked like that, you would only suffer. If I were you, I would pray that was not the case. Well, I'm happy to have met you. Despite everything. Thanks. Never mind, don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I'm trying to kill you, okay? So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways. Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they are supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is just you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you are my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. What the? What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw? You have the time to message me? That is a fair comment. No, I didn't draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? I want to squeeze its cheeks. They're so round and cute. Tiny me wouldn't allow a mortal to squeeze his cheeks so easily. What about normal-sized you? What makes you think I would accept that? You seem like the kind of guy who would like it. Perhaps I would. From you, I cannot say. Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself. How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules. Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, lion. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. What if I tell on you? Tell who? Your boss. You have a boss, right? And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss? Well, I could start by programming a strange app and installing it on their computer. Ha! You cannot even come up with your own plan. I'm doing it right now. It's installing. Hey, wait a second. Nearly done. Any second now. Wait, don't. Think for a second about what you're doing. I would be in immense trouble. Forget getting fired, I'd just be killed. It's installed. I'm starting to write them a message. Wait. Please. I mean, I know I'm trying to have you die, but you wouldn't want me to die, would you? Well, for my little Meowmeow, I guess I can stop. Your little what? You know what? Fine. For this, I can be your little Meowmeow. But back to that cute little chibi. So you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions. Oh. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? I'm almost jealous. Do you have a folder of secret selfies you've taken somewhere, Grim? Secret selfies. If by that you mean pictures of myself, then of course I do. I am quite charming, after all. Very photogenic as well. Wait, seriously? Hold on. You said you posed for them, right? I literally just told you that I did. Then that means you. What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture. You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? Because I want to see it. Oh, you know what? Once again, I am proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Is this the first time that we are calling Grim? You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me? Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. I'll pout for you too. Will you now? Go on then. We'll make a face like Grim. What are you doing? Why is your face contorting like that? Stop it. Grr, I'm the Grim Reaper. I like being in the dark. I'm edgy. You shouldn't come near me. I am death. You're trying to be me. Ha! Mortal, your attempts are futile. No one in existence can replicate me. No one in existence can replicate me. I'm too handsome, charismatic, and smart for a mortal to imitate me. I'm too handsome, charismatic, and smart for a mortal to imitate me. I do not sound like that. You really do. If you pounce, maybe I'll copy you after too. This is a pointless waste of time. I see I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? And that's how you get what you want. Persistence can be an admirable trait, but it won't save you from your inevitable fate. I suppose not, but it might help me to get you to pounce. You're bold, I'll give you that. Bold and stupid. How often does that work for you? More often than you'd think. I'd love to know where this confidence comes from. Trade secrets. You know how it is. Ha! And what trade is that supposed to be? A secret one. I suppose we both have our secrets then. That seems only fair. Mine are related to death and beyond, and yours are about confidence in making the Grim Reaper pounce. Seems about the same level of importance. You're right, they are similar. I was joking. No, you? Sarcasm? I know, it's unlike me. I feel so guilty. You seem like the kind of person who never feels guilty. What can I say? What would someone like me have to feel guilty about? That's a good question. Do you have any guilty pleasures, Grim? Give me some examples. Huh. I think I can relate to number 3. I listen to the same song on repeat for hours sometimes. Ah, I understand that. At Christmas time, there is a song I will listen to the entire month. You like Christmas? Yes, and? I can't imagine you in a Christmas hat. Learn to expect the unexpected, sunshine. It will make your short life much easier for you. It's your turn now. I suppose one could call it a guilty pleasure. Mortal reality shows. They are quite the spectacle. Reality shows. Seriously. Mortals are oddly skilled at creating drama from nothing. My people are not like that. You're funny, Grim. I know. My humor knows no bounds. And stupid. Perhaps you're confusing yourself with me. There is definitely one stupid person here, and it isn't me. Don't lie. You have to know how stupid you sound sometimes. I've told you, I cannot lie. You cannot. Or will you not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa, okay, like, actually. Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Little Reaper, maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, I can think of plenty of fun things to do with this information. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or a no? No. Do you cuddle Azriel in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azriel while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy. He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza. Of course, pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Oh no. Oh jeez. I didn't know I was going to expose myself about my feelings of pineapple on pizza on YouTube. Well, here's my thing, right? I have never personally had pineapple on pizza, so I don't truly have an opinion. But I'm sure the quality of pineapple could impact my opinion. Is it raw pineapple on pizza? Probably not. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Someone that sees sense. Cause he likes it, so we gotta like it too, right? Cause we're clearly trying to get with this guy, so we might as well charm him. I knew you were a smart man. Glad you recognize it. Then. Do you think I'm captivating? I pass. You can't pass. I said pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, do you think I'm divine? Oh, for the love of... So, no. I didn't say that, did I? Ha, got you. Do you think about me often? You are all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. I do not think so. You don't think so? I have simply never lived a life, nor had the time, to consider something like that. I am too busy and... Love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings. Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You can think of what you wish for me. Neither a yes or a no. I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright then. Okay. Have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No. The other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I mean... I have. Well, I said it, so... Interesting. Then have you... Nope, it's still my turn, lion. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. But if you get to play, then so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Afraid of Grimm potentially exposing the TheLionofLegend to the entirety of YouTube? Of me? Oh, well, no, not at all. No, why would I be? You should be. Well, I'm not. You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine. I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? kinda the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. You are full of life, Lion. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure. Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name? I told you that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying? No, Lion. So you won't tell me? No. That would be risking my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off? Okay, that is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim. You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. That sounds a little, suggestive. But what exactly do you mean? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Well, I guess you can leave it there. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you around everywhere. I did not intend to leave it behind. I don't mind, I kind of like it. You like it? Yeah, really. I had guessed it would displease you. Well, your hypothesis is wrong, because I think it's pretty cool. I am quite concerned for your mental state, Lion. Not many people will be pleased about a person they barely know attached to their body. Thanks, my little Reaper. Do not call me that. Why not? I am not, in any sense of the word, little. Another interesting truth from the man himself. Not little at all. I'm keeping that tidbit in my head. Hey, I didn't mean... You are shameless. Totally and completely shameless. Staring him down, huh? We'll wink and stick our tongue out. You don't. I can't. You don't like it? Oh, so you do like it. You are very cheeky. Only for you. You shouldn't be. So, I can actually keep it. Your soul fragment. It would be unwise for me to collect it yet. The risk would be too great. At this point, it is too deeply embedded within your soul. Are you going to use it to spy on me? Will you watch me while I get changed? No. I am not some creep that watches people undress. Well, that's good to know. The other thing is that I am noticing that I am running out of time for the day. With all that said, I'm going to hop out of here. Seems like we've learned quite a bit about Grim today. And perhaps even ourselves, as we slowly go down this journey to make Grim our boyfriend or whatever is going to be happening. We didn't finish the day in game, but I'll be back soon to finish up the day, and ideally the rest of the game very soon. That being said, if you did like this video, go ahead and leave it a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'll see you all in the next video. So until then, have a great night.